Season 1, Episode 3. After Leon escaped with his friends from the betrayal from Chalicotheriums, he came to a new area and saw a big base and many mountains. When he entered the big base, he met his old friend Samantha, who was in the war with others when they attacked Misha Jr. She said that she escaped the war with Frank, and they split after they were attacked by a big monkey. She was later captured by Dutch, who is the leader of this base and protector, and his vice leader Misha, who rules this base and is a ruthless warrior, and Bill, who is Dutch's right hand. Leon took his friends into the base and went out to find Dutch and his army. As Leon went in the forest, some scary and weird creatures appeared that looked like mutants. Even scary screams was heard, and Leon saw a big shadow thing, looked like a hybrid Rex, and later that creature saw Leon and went invisible. Leon rushed back to base and asked Samantha what was those things in the forest. Samantha answered that if Leon would stay, he should know what's in these forests. Both were shocked. Samantha didn't know what that big creatures was. And as they talked, Dutch and Misha came and they had some special armor that Leon has never seen. Misha started being angry and rude to Samantha for why she accepts strangers and losers to his base. Leon and Dutch came to an agreement that Leon can stay if he helps Dutch to find his lost members in the forest and other things later on. Leon was furious on where Dutch and Misha got those strong armors as others had metal armors. Leon asked Dutch for armor, but he laughed no. Leon went out to the forest. Rainbow Chicken told him that he again didn't trust those two like with Chalicotheriums. Argentavis screamed, "I agree with the chicken." Leon nicked his head thanks and went to the forest. Parrot did joke again with his roast as he did from start to Leon and his new friends, and none understood his jokes this time. As Leon searched, he noticed that there's no Empire robots in this area, and wondered why there was no Empire robots. Maybe there is a strong creature here that kills the robots. While he found a Procoptodon that was lost and scared. Leon told him to be with him as they become friends. They both helped find Dutch's members, and to get them back while they did it, Procoptodon and Leon got strong friendship. But all that changed after Procoptodon met Dutch, as he started to lie more, and did whatever Dutch said even if Leon was the one who met him. Samantha wanted to help Leon to get close to him, but she was afraid from Dutch, and mostly from Misha, who had eyes on her every second, and smiling creepy. Misha didn't like Leon, and started to lose respect to Samantha because of her friendship with Leon. Misha started to spread lies about Samantha and Leon. Dutch and Misha told Leon that one day they will have to take Patrick on their side and going to use him more than Leon because they saw how Patrick had survived kidnapping. Leon didn't like what they said and asked Gecko to spy on Misha so he can find something to expose him. Both Agrid and Gecko went to spy Misha. Misha told Leon that they need to help one friend. Started to call Leon a slave as his new nickname. Even if Leon didn't like it, he can't do nothing. Both went out and it turned to be a lie because Misha started to order Leon to kill those who Misha didn't like, and it became a killing massacre as other humans came to try save the passive animals and humans. But Misha and Leon killed them all in cold blood as Misha laughed and gave Leon orders to kill them. Later, when they were on their way back to base, Misha asked Leon to kill a baby for fun, and then Leon had enough and said no. Misha made Misha furious and told Dutch lies as Leon killed everyone and ordered even Misha to kill, and Leon even tried to kill a baby, but Misha stopped him. That made Dutch think bad about Leon, and he even told Leon what's his problem and sided with Misha, and while he said it to Leon, Misha laughed behind the building while looking at Leon. Dutch ordered Leon and Procoptodon to go and find the rival team. Bill gave both extra ammo angry. Both went out and they shared their stories before Procoptodon told that Dutch saved him. They found the rival leader and she started to run from Leon and Procoptodon. They lost her, and Procoptodon said that Dutch won't be happy. Leon started to get mad because Procoptodon can't stop thinking of Dutch, no reason. On their way home, they saw the invisible dino, and Procoptodon knew who it was, and he said, "That's the Indermans Rex, who was created by a woman in a lab and made it the ultimate life form that kills everything on his sight." As Procoptodon told Leon about Indermans Rex, it stared at them with a creepy smile, escaped from him and went back to the base. Dutch was angry at Leon for not finding her, so he sent Leon out to the forest for a hunt. Leon visited Carno Island to meet his friend Tech Rex, who was still guarding the area. He introduced Leon to Pulmonoscorpius, a scorpion who promised to assist Leon with narcotics to make his enemies sleepy. After the meeting, Leon took him to the base and ventured into the forest, searching for the woman. As he walked, Leon suddenly spotted a metal house, crafted from very rare material. Entered and was shocked that the door wasn't locked, and he saw the women who escaped Leon. Leon asked who she was, and she said Claire. She had the same armor as Dutch and Misha, a riot armor. Leon asked, "Where did you get this armor and what's with this lab thing?" Claire smiled at Leon as Leon. Then he realized that it's the same lab that Procoptodon told him earlier. And then Claire said to Leon, "I am the creator of this armor, materials, and for the monster you met in the forest." Leon was shocked, and then heard the dino scream very loud.